So next one is nishpava. Nishpava is flat beans. Okay, nishpava is flat beans. In Kannada it is named as avrekadu. Okay, it's a avrekadu, or even it is named as Indian butter bean. It is a soft nut. It's because of that it is named as butter beans. Okay, Kannada it is named as avrekadu, flat beans. Nishpava. So let us see the qualities and uses of nishpava, the flat beans. निष्पावो वातपित्तास्त्र स्तन्यमूत्रकरो गुरुः सरो विदाहि द्रुप शुक्र कफ शोफ विशाखः. So here the flat beans are having the qualities that it increases vata dosh and pitta dosh, and even it increases stanya, that is breast milk, and also increases the quantity of the urine, and it is heavy for the digestion. And sara, that is pitta sarana guna, it acts as mruduvirechika, the mild laxative. And excess use of nishpava causes burning sensation in the body, that is vidahi. Then drup shukra kapha shova vishapaha. So nishpava, it controls or it cures the diseases related with the eye, then the diseases related with the shukra, and even it controls the aggravated kapha and useful in edematous condition. Means here it acts as anti-inflammatory, useful in inflammatory conditions. Then vishapaha. Vishapaha means even nishpava is useful in vish, in poisoning cases. It controls the visha. Okay. Next one is masha. Masha is the black gram. So in Kannada it is named as ud. So mashaha, snigdho, bala, sleshma, mala, pittakaraha, saraha, guru, ushno, anilapaha, swaduhu, shukra, ruddhi, vireka, krit. So here black gram qualities are snigdha and balah. Balya means, see, masha is considered as best balya dravya. So whenever you are treating any of the cases, especially in emaciation condition and all, so better you use masha. Masha is best balya, and even masha is considered as best shukrakara. Okay, especially in Ayurvedic line of treatment. So while treating the infertility conditions, especially in reduced count and all, so masha is having very good results. Okay. So masha is also, increases the quantity of the shukrans. It's best rusha and best balya. Okay. So balya is, it increases the body strength. Shukrakaraka means it increases the count and volume of shukra. That is 7. Okay. So mashaha, snigdho, bala, sleshma. Sleshma karaha means it increases sleshma and pitta, that is kapha and pitta dosha. Then malakaraha. Malakaraha means even it increases the bulk of the feces also, the fecal matter. Saraha. Saraha is mruduvirechika, pitta saraka. Guruhu is heavy for the digestion. Ushnaha is because of Ushnavirya, it controls kapha. Guruhu, Ushnaha, Anilaha. Anilaha means it mitigates the vata. As it increases kapha and pitta dosha, definitely it controls vata. Swaduhu, it indicates its taste. Shukra ruddhi, see here. Mainly masha, it helps to increase the shukra dhatu and also the deformities of the shukra, so especially in infertility cases. So where dvajabhanga, climbia, shandatu, in those cases we can use the masha along with other shukravardhaka. Yeah. So masha is best shukravardhaka dravya. So shukra ruddhi, it increases shukra. Shukra virekaha. Shukra vireka means it also helps for the easy ejaculation of the semen. Shukra virekaha krit. Okay. So these are the qualities and uses of masha. And falani mashavat vidya. Kakandola Atmaguptayu. So here Kakondala and Atmagupta. See here Atmagupta is it is nothing but the Kapikachu. Kapikachu is also one of the best Shukra or Rushadravya. So among all the Rushadravya, Kapikachu is considered as superior or the best one. Okay. So for Kapikachu, the another synonym is Atmagupta. Okay. Atmagupta is synonym quoted for the Kapikachu. It is a Mucuna pruriens. It is a best. It is a choice of the drug which is used in infertility cases. Okay, especially along with Marsha and Ashwagandha. Okay. So that is a Atmagupta, and Kakondala is another variety of Kapikachu. Okay, both are same. Kakondala and Atmagupta is a variety of Kapikachu. So here both Kakondala and Atmagupta possess the qualities same as Mash. So that is both again acts as Shukra Ruddhikara and useful in the disease conditions which are related with the cell. It may be Clypeia, or it may be Dvajabhanga, or it may be Shanda. Okay, so these are the qualities of Masha, Kakondala, and Atma Gupta. Next one is qualities of the Tila. Tila is sesamum seeds. Okay, so in previous chapter in Dravadravya Vijnani Adhyaya, we have studied that Tila is not good for the Tila is not good for the twacha, isn't it? The excess use of Tila causes skin diseases, isn't it? But when the Tila or Tila is used externally, it acts. It is good for the skin or skin conditions. Okay, so that's what here in the shloka it is stated that Ushnaha Tvachu. So Ushna means sesamum seeds are having Ushna virya and they are good for the skin. When used, remember, when used external, but internal use of sesamum or sesamum oil causes skin diseases. Okay, clear? So qualities of tila. So qualities of tila means the sesamum seeds. Ushnaha tvacho himaha sparshe keshwa balya tilo guru alpamutraha katuhu pake medagni kafa pitta. So here Ushnaha, that is sesamum seeds are having hot potency and they are good for the skin, that is tvachaha. Himaha sparsha. Himaha sparsha means they are cool to touch. Untouched, they give cooling effect. Okay. Himaha sparsha. Kesha. Kesha means the tila or tila is good for the hairs. Okay, especially in the conditions of the hairs like Kalitya and Palitya. Kalitya is premature falling of the hairs. Palitya is premature graying of the hairs. So in these conditions, one can use the tila. Okay. So you might be knowing that more than 90% of all Ayurvedic processed oil are prepared in sesamum oil only. So you might be knowing Ksheerabala Taila, or it may be Sukumara Taila, or it may be Kottam Chukkadi Taila, or it may be Mash Taila, Narayana Taila and all. So almost all these medicated oils are processed in Tila Taila. Okay. And you might be knowing Bhrungaraja Taila. So in our college we are preparing Bhrungaraja Taila for hair fall and premature graying of the hairs. So that Bhrungaraja oil is prepared in sesamum oil. The base is sesamum oil. Okay. So because sesamum is kesha, it is good for the hairs. Okay. Keshaha balyaha. Balyaha means it strengthens the body. Balyaha tilo guru. Guru is it is heavy for the digestion. Okay. Then alpamutraha. Alpamutraha means so here it reduces the quantity of urine. It is because of Ushvir. Alpamutraha katuhu pake. So here it's having katu vipaka. Katuhu pake and useful in Meda, Agni, Kapha, Pitta, Krut. See, remember the word Krut means it increases, it helps. Okay. So Medakrit means it increases the intellectual power. It increases the intelligence. Here, that is Medakrit. Agnikrit means it kindles the digestive capacity. It increases digestive capacity. Agnikrit. Kapha means even it increases kapha dosh, and Pittakrit is increases pitta dosh. Clear? Next one is next shloka. Okay. The qualities of Atasis and Kusumba. So the seeds of Atasi is lensed. So Atasi is even named as Uma Bija. Uma Bija means lensed seeds. Okay. The seeds of Uma Bija is Atasi Bija. So the qualities of Atasi is lensed, Kusumba is safflower. So Atasi Bija lensed, Kusumba Bija is safflower seeds. Okay. So here qualities are Snigdha Umaha, Swadu, Tikta, Ushnaha, Kapha Pitta Kari, Guruhu, Druk, Shukra, Rut, Katuhu, Pake, Tadvat, Bijam, Kusumbaja. So here meaning is Atasi and Kusumba Bijas are having Snigdha Guna and Swadu Tikta Rasa. So both Atasi and Kusumba are having Madhura Rasa and Tikta Rasa. Madhura Pradhana and Tikta Anurasa and Ushna Virya. They pacifies, they increases Kapha and Pitta Dosha. Kapha Pitta Kari means they increases Kapha and Pitta Dosha, and they are heavy for the digestion. Okay, and they are these two, Atasi and Kusumba. One should not use these two in excess because they causes the visual disturbances, that is Druk Nashaka and Shukra Nashaka even. It reduces the Shukra Datar, causes the impairment in the Shukra. Then Rut. So Rut means don't consider Rudaya here. So here Druk Rut and Shukra Rut. Druk Rut means visual disturbances. Shukra Rut means it reduces the quantity of the semen or causes the impairment in the semen. That is the Shukra Ruta. Katu Pake is having Katu Vipa. Tadvat Bijam. So the Kusumba Bija also possesses the same qualities, same as Atasi. Tadvat Bijam Kusumba. Clear? So these are the qualities of Uma Bija, that is Atasi Bija, and Kusumba Bija. Clear? Next one is qualities of Masha, Masho, Atraha, Sarveshu, Varaha, Yavakaha, Shukajeshu. So among Shukadanya and Shilvidanya, among Shukadanya, Yavaka is considered as inferior one, and among Shilvidanya, the Masha is considered as inferior, okay, because of their Ushna. Clear? Masho, Atra, Sarveshu, Avaro, Yavakaha, Shukajeshu. Okay. And next shloka is regarding the Navadanya and Purana Danya. So one more shloka is there. Navadanya and Purana Danya under the heading of Shukadanya and Shilvidanya. Last shloka. Shloka number 25th one. Navam Danyam Abhishandihi Laguhu Samvatsaro Chitam Shigra Janmam Tata Supyam Nistusham Yuktim Barchitam. So here Navadanya means the freshly harvested grains. They cause a secretion from the tissue foods. Okay, Abhishandakaraka. So Abhishandakaraka means where these causes increased secretion in the tissue foods. So especially the freshly collected or the harvested grains acts as Abhishandakaraka. Vice versa, Purana Dhanya, Samvatsara means 1 year. So the Dhanya which are of 1 year old, they are light for the digestion. Okay. And Shigra Janmam means, see, nowadays within a year, the farmers are Sorry. See, they will grow 2 to 3 different varieties within a 1 year. Means within a 1 or 2 months they will grow the crops. That is Shigra Janma. So Shigra Janma means those crops which grows very quickly within 1 or 2 months. Shigra Janmam Tatya Tata Supyam Nistusham. Nistusha. Tusha means the husk. Nistusha means dehusked one. Okay, Supyam Nistusham means, and also Yuktim Bharjitam. Yuktim Bharjitam means which are properly fried. Okay, those are easily digested. Okay, clear. Shigra Janmam Tata Supyam Nistusham Yuktim Bharjitam. See, first one is Navam Dhanyam Abhishakam. So it is regarding Navadhanya. Lagu means easily digestible. Those which are of 1 year old. Okay. Then Shigra Janmam. Then Nistusham. Dehusked one also. Again, it will become light for the digestion. Yuktim Bharjitam. Bharjitam means which are fried one by adding little bit of ghee or the oil. So they will become light for the digestion. Okay. So here this completes the Dhanya Varga, Shukha Dhanya, Shrimbi Dhanya Varga. So in the next class, we will continue with the Krutanya Varga. Okay.